Hi, I'm Danny, and I'm a Gen Xer. This is my daughter.
I'm Nyla, and I'm Generation Z.
We've been debating which generation has the best games.
So I dared him to play some of our games.
And I dared her to play some of ours.
Which is why we started
I dare you to play. Here are the rules.
The game has to be one that they have never played before or seen anyone play before.
So all of our comments and impressions are 100% fresh, first ever playthroughs.
And we have to have fun.
Please be advised there may be some language and or offensiveness.
Maybe?
Probably.
No. There will be lots of language and offensiveness.
So, viewer discretion is advised?
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hey guys, we're back. Nyla did not find her soul while we were out. We did get you caught up, though. We're back to where we were. This is episode 9 of I Dare You to Play Space Quest 2. Bohal's Revenge.
Hopefully it's the last.
And Nyla's definitely feeling all of the revenge.
Alright, I already know I need to go this way, so let's just do that.
What makes you say that?
Because I just did that last time, and then an alien crawled out of my stomach. So, you know.
Well, then you were running away from something else when you went this way.
Right.
It was the giant
Which means
Terminator. Oh, that was that RoboCop bot. That's what it looked like. It looked like the cool thing from...
Bot.
But the RoboCop.
This still has some things. It still has some stuff left. The lighter does. That's right. Maybe that's not the right way. Shoot. Huh. Okay.
And then you died. You succumbed to the alien kiss as you were running away from the Murder Bot 5000.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then that's when I lost my soul. It's cool. It's alright.
Oh, there's the camera again.
It's all good.
In a freaky tunnel. Freaky tunnel.
Yay, trippy tunnel.
Trippy tunnel. And she said it the fastest and then ran off the...
Oh my god, that's still hilarious.
It just ran off the thing. Woo!
Whee! Yup.
Look, a shuttle.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just humming. Well, it's not really humming, but whatever. Another trippy tunnel.
Yep. Wonder where it goes.
We through the tunnel. Ooh, the tunnel goes to a tunnel.
It was just a walkthrough of the shuttle bay.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh, I have a nagging feeling I've been here before.
It does look somehow familiar. It's really weird.
Weird.
I know. I'm alarmed by this.
It's messed up. I see what you did there, but
You're not going to acknowledge it,
I'm
huh?
not gonna care.
Look at the wall. Guess what? It's still a wall. You're somewhere.
Oh, right. It's gonna be really vague about it.
You are totally somewhere.
Okay. So.
Welcome to level 7.
So how do I die by this thing's hand?
35 minutes till meltdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Synthesized voice.
Give me a second to die.
Any curiosity you may have harbored regarding the menacing metallic pest will now be satisfied as you have drawn too close. Your attention is attracted to a decal on the front of the machine. It says, the Bohal Marromatic. This rouses your curiosity. Suddenly, you note that each and every bone in your body feels as though it has been transformed into molten matter. Never slow to catch on, you notice that you are cooking from the inside out. Now this is pain that lingers. And you died, homeboy. Oh, every drop of moisture is purged from your system by the intense heat of the internal barbecue.
Wow.
Your dehydrated composition makes it impossible to continue. Better luck next time, Zane.
He just walks away satisfied. Okay, cool. That was really descriptive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty
So it doesn't matter which way I go, I die.
Well, whichever way you go, end up in the same spot.
Yep. Awesome sauce. Okay.
It's almost like it's circular, like the Arcada was. The same.
Yeah, circular, but I can't get to the other side of the circle. Like,
circle. How do you even make that happen? How do you walk around in a circle and not get to the other side?
I see what you said there. I see what you did. I thought you meant that there was a giant circle where they, like, droids, and then, like, more of the circle, and then droids, and then more of the circle, and then it's a full circle. But no, it's actually that small.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you came in from the other side of the screen, right?
Yep,
So
yep. I got it now.
I'm postulating that that's probably the same droid.
Cool, that means whatever I have to do, I won't have to do it twice. Puzzle. Am I ever gonna get to use this? Like, seriously?
You pull the puzzle out and give it a few spins.
I don't understand why I have this puzzle.
That's what everybody says who has a Cubik's Rube.
What is the point of having this puzzle? I don't understand.
I think you're now getting the joke. What is the point of having this puzzle? I don't understand.
It's puzzling me. I don't know anymore. Okay, can I get chased by this thing? Is it faster than me?
I don't know, let's find out.
Is it faster than me on fastest?
Everything's faster than you on fastest, especially the countdown timer.
Yeah, well, I'll die and run off the railing before that happens.
Yeah, by the way, if you didn't notice our after credit scenes from that last episode, you might go back and check that out. We hit a little Easter egg at the end of that one.
Right, it's at the end of the video, so if you didn't watch the whole video through, then you're a clod.
You're probably one of those people who gets up and leaves during Marvel credits.
Ugh.
Those people.
Those people. Wait, do I just get it to fall off the edge? Does it fall off the edge? Is it stupid?
I don't know.
I hope it's stupid. It better be stupid.
You should look at it or something while you're just walking.
I don't want to look at it. Over my shoulder, apparently. Wait for it to pop up.
It's a very odd-looking robot, balanced on two legs with an odd electric eye scanning back and forth. On in other words, Vohal Meromatic.
Electric eye scanning back and forth. Greg! Okay. Greg!
Oh yeah, Greg had one of those too.
Greg! Where are you, Greg?
He's probably stuck in some sort of Trans Am.
Where is Greg? I just want Greg back. This is all I want right now. Greg! You coming out here?
I guess you know what those tubes do now.
Huh. Well, ain't that interesting.
You're gonna go back, huh?
I guess so.
Probably quicker to go the other way.
Maybe. Frick it. You know what? I think I am.
You're only at 198 or 250 points.
Okay.
Where are you going to get another 52 points, I wonder? Uncomfortable silence.
Yep.
And then...
And I probably get to die again.
And
yeah.
then...
And then I probably die again.
And then...
More death. And
No, and then...
Eventually I'll beat the game, you know. Someday.
Maybe. Perhaps.
No,
35 minutes till meltdown.
Great.
I think Nyla already had her meltdown last episode.
It wasn't really a meltdown. It was just, you know, dying inside. It's literally what the save file says.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Why are there no windows on this one?
Because you don't want to see what's out there. I don't know.
Wow, what the heck? Okay. So, that's stupid.
Well, maybe if you just stand on the edge there, he doesn't quite come after you. You can look around for a second.
Maybe. Let me just do this, actually.
Good call. You are in a section of hallway. On the back wall is a bank of 4 escape pods. Look at pods.
Nope. Apparently I can't.
You know what you should do is save it right before you walk onto that screen.
I was about to say.
And then you can try a bunch of different things without having to walk so much. Or you just restore it.
I was about to say, I'll probably just restore it.
Sorry about the alarm sound, but
that's part of the game.
That's part of the game. It's meant to increase the tension, which it is doing.
It's not. It's increasing my annoyance by a little bit. That's about it. That's all that's doing.
Is it like trying to dodge a whole bunch of things all at once?
I don't know.
It is pretty annoying. Blue, blue, blue. Aha.
Really?
Did you type look at pods?
Yeah.
Save it. Well, no, you already walked in there. Oh, I guess he didn't move there, did he?
Right, he didn't move, so I'll be fine. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just go for it. Because I'm freaking done.
This one is not currently open.
Of course it's not.
F7.
So which ones are open?
You just typed that.
Oh, I didn't know it worked if you... Okay,
They're all closed. You can see that. See? All the doors are closed.
oh, God. Oh, I see.
Do you?
I have to open it and then get in it.
Right.
Why?
Because that's how doors work.
Well, frick! Screw you, door! Okay.
I believe if you look close enough, there's even buttons. On the wall?
On the wall.
Yeah.
These? Or
No.
over there?
Next to the doors, just like every other door in this game.
Oh, I see. Okay, I know what I have to do.
Okay.
I have to go all the way around, okay? I promise this is gonna work.
You don't have to.
You don't?
Yeah, you can totally do it right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta push the button.
Yeah.
And then walk in there. Okay. Oh God. This is why I saved right here, I guess.
Right.
Please don't kill me. Get in there.
But you can push the button.
Oh, wow. Such useful information. I just wanted to get in the pod. Frick me.
Well, he's guarding the pods. There's no escaping from Vohal's compound.
No. So here, okay, I think I know what I have to do, man.
Okay.
He's gonna chase me.
Yeah.
This thing might still be open by the time I come back.
He doesn't appear to have fingers or anything, so.
I'm saying if I leave the room, does it close? Probably not. Maybe.
The question is, where does he go after he goes through the tube? Because he ended up back there after he went through the tube, right?
Yeah.
And if that one is open, you don't want to go all the way around, because then you're coming on the other side of the screen.
Alright. So I have to go back the same way.
Right.
That's my point.
You could crank it up to like fast.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I
Not,
really
maybe
have
not
to?
fastest, but at least help us get through this a little faster. Hi, NSA.
There we go.
Now if you go back,
No, let's keep it at fast because
Yeah.
I'm about to do this again.
is he gone? He's gone.
He gone.
Hi, NSA.
What's up,
Bye, NSA.
boy?
Give the NSA the finger. Okay.
It's after this room, right? Or it's the room next to that one?
It's the one with all the red lines on it. Keep going.
Okay.
This one.
This one. I am gonna change it back to normal before I,
That's probably a good idea.
Yay! Get the frick in there.
Yeah, you probably have to type get in.
Get in!
It's not compute.
Here
If
we go
only you
again.
had saved it before you went on the screen.
I know.
Fast again?
I'm good. It's all
You
good.
want to go fastest?
No, because then I will die in the blink of an eye. That even rhymes.
Oh, right. Because the timer will run out on you.
Alright. Oh, well, I figured I'd just run off the...
No, you might do that
'cause
too.
Yeah.
Well, I thought if you went through the tube, does it automatically stop or no?
No, it doesn't.
So right here, you have to stop him when it goes in the next screen.
Yeah. See.
Gotcha.
Then go back. Doing this again. Yay!
Yay!
Ain't going fastest because
Maybe-
otherwise I'll die.
Maybe save it when you get over there this time.
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have to
yeah,
do
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
And save it this time. Yeah.
Listen, diva movie star. I'm a movie star. I started a movie by myself. I'm Zane the Magnificent.
Oh, shut the frick up. I am a galactic warrior.
We're still at 35 minutes till meltdown.
Great. I've got a whole 35 minutes. I think I'll be fine. Okay, now what? Save.
As soon as you're saved, right?
I'm dead inside.
Please help me.
It's help
And
me,
you were gonna
please,
type. You were gonna
not
type.
please help
You
me.
were gonna type words. The robot has apparently decided that it is permissible for you to be here since you are in the pod already.
Cool.
Upon entering the escape pod, you quickly take your seat.
Frick. Okay.
You are seated inside one of the emergency escape vehicles. Before you lies a control panel and a viewport. The only outstanding feature on the panel is the clearly marked launch button.
Then press launch.
Warning! Emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Zane. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You stopped Bohol from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself.
Really? Did I really?
You also managed to save your own skin. And just look at that score. Pretty darn impressive. I mean, you're only 42 points away from...
Yeah.
Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the oxygen meter. On the front panel, it reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew it was all too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Zane, it was nice knowing you. Good idea. Unfortunately, as you begin to put it on, you notice that the tank is empty. Sorry.
Okay. So, I just die now. Really?
You didn't learn anything from the last escape pod trip? Obviously not. Please comment below what you think she should do.
Escape pod. What did I even do on the... Where was I on the last escape pod?
Well, you landed on Corona. She just made this like, I'm gonna throw up look on her face.
Auto now. There is no auto now.
Oh, Nyla.
There's... also there was another escape pod before this, I think. What did I learn from the last escape pod? Nothing. I learned that it takes you to horrible, horrible places.
Okay.
I legit do not know.
I don't think this screen's gonna help you at all.
Oh yeah, but then I'm just gonna die and I'll probably have to go back for something.
If you say so. She's staring blankly at the wall, trying desperately to get her brain to work.
Since when
Hit
has
escape.
it ever worked? Okay, I'll just die.
Yeah.
I'll just die then.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
I mean, at least the graphics are better, huh? You can see his little head there. Oh my god! Look around. Now you take the time to view the interior of the pod in more detail. You see a sleep chamber against one wall.
Oh.
Get closer. You probably have to stand up. There you go. You might want to just maybe look at it. Okay. Can you not move over there? Is that the problem? You can't walk?
I can't go over there.
Sure looks like you can.
Where is it?
You see the white stripe?
Yeah.
That's the glass. Get closer.
I'm freaking... Oh my god.
You need to open the chamber. Again, we probably want to look at it. Okay, well I guess it's never going to show you anything about the chamber. There you go. You turn back the plexiglass cover. I just assumed there was going to be some sort of console where you got to turn it on and shit. You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Oh, it's automated.
Oh god.
Soon you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep with the satisfaction of having accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch, and you deserve a nice long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Zane, and thanks again for saving your people. Thanks for playing Space Quest 2. The end.
It's good. Rest in peace. For
Yep.
like...
For now.
Oh man.
So, as the credits roll here, what did you think of this one?
It was okay.
Is it better than the first one, or worse, same? Like, you know?
I mean, it was meh,
Meh.
meh,
Meh.
meh. It wasn't bad. It wasn't fantastic, but
No,
it was definitely not bad.
I definitely like the first one better, personally. It's a nice sequel, though, with the whole Volhall. And
Right.
I thought it was great that Because you don't really suspect it. You don't really know who Vohall is unless you viewed the cartridge in the first game, right? Like if you put it in there, then it's like, oh yeah, Vohall was the inventor of the Star Generator.
Right.
And it was like a throwaway line in that game, and then all of a sudden they make the second game. It's all about like this scientist was scorned. They took him off the project. He's really pissed off, and now he's going to send salesmen to destroy the planet.
Salesmen.
To infest the planet. Which is kind of funny. This is probably the weakest one of the franchise. In my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
It's pretty forgettable. A lot of it I didn't remember until you actually started doing it. And I'm like, oh, I remember this puzzle now. If that tells you anything.
Okay.
There's a lot about the third one I really like. The fourth one, I think, is the one that everybody thinks is the best.
You don't think it's the best?
It's tough to say which one's the best, because the first is a classic.
Right.
Right, I mean, it just is. And the thing is, like, this one has, like, a standard story sequel. The next game, all the rest of the games start doing callbacks to shit that happens in these games as, like, inside jokes. Like, they really start developing the whole inside joke thing of, like, if you've been playing our games, you get this reference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
right.
And if you haven't been playing our games, then it's like, well, that's just weird, right? Because up to this point, they've been making fun of, like, standard sci-fi. You saw an alien, you know what I mean? Like,
freaking aliens, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they apparently you make out with. I don't. The real question is, where are those other points?
Who knows? I don't want to know.
She's like, I'm never playing this game again.
I'm taking my nap, okay?
I'm taking my nap!
I am finally getting the chance to take my nap!
But how are you going to sleep? Because you're not even in a janitor's closet. I mean, can he even sleep anywhere but a janitor's closet?
Apparently he can. He's sleeping right now.
I'm really proud of him for using a plunger this time.
That's true.
Maybe no golden plunger at the end of this one, though.
Dang. It was a mop.
Well, I mean, but this time he used a plunger, so...
Right. But, you know, whatever.
Any other comments? I mean, we got plenty of time in this episode. This is going to be a short episode, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is going to be a pretty short episode.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's Greg?
So, just so you all know, I gave Nyla the option to, after she finished this one, to go ahead and play Space Quest 3, which obviously picks up where this one leaves off. Or
a new one.
Play a different game.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna let you guys comment on that because I don't freaking know what to do. So if you have a preference, what's the name of the game?
Actually,
just so that they know.
Actually, by the time they watch this, we will have already made a decision, probably.
It's true.
We do a little bit of pre-recording, just so you know.
We do a little bit of pre-recording. I don't...
The other option, and you can comment, let's put it this way, after she makes a decision, you can comment whether you want her to go back to Space Quest, depending on what she picks. The other option is I'm going to go back and make her play the original Gabriel Knight with Tim Curry's voice as the New Orleans author. And it's another Sierra game. It's a little more modern than these. So the graphics and the gameplay, you know, it has like actual voices. Obviously, they hired Tim Curry as a character actor, right, to do the voiceover. And he's just so fantastic as Gabriel Knight. Like, just listening to Tim Curry with a really thick, bad New Orleans Southern drawl is just hilarious to no end. But it's also a lot more, I was telling you, it is a lot more reading. So we probably won't be doing a lot of reading out loud. There'll be a lot of us reading it in parts of that game when you have to read like a whole page of you know, out of a book or something, or a newspaper clipping. Yeah, well, like you find newspaper clippings as like evidence and stuff.
Oh, I see.
It's really more of like I said, it's almost a murder mystery kind of thing.
Right.
But not like the Laura Bow series I was telling you about, which is a straight up like old school murder mystery, like Hardy Boys kind of thing.
Oh wow!
Right, but the Gabriel Knight is a little more darker, and I think you'll enjoy it a little bit more. Although I'm willing to put Laura Bow on the table if you want to play Colonel's Bequest, which is the game The game that every time I lose something, your Uncle Jim says we're going on the bequest. Even though it's not, it'd actually be a quest, because a bequest is something you leave to somebody when you die. But he always says, Blundy bequest! And it's because we spent so much time trying to find shit in that game.
Jesus.
But it was the one, and I gave you a little preview of it that I was telling you it's really cool, because when you find something significant, the clock changes, and then the entire game changes.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So that's another option I will put on the table, because that's another game a lot of people probably have never played or heard of,
right.
that's really immersive, and there's a whole lot to it.
So those or
And
another Space Quest.
I will warn you, where Space Quest is very linear, if you miss something, you might have to go back. Right. You can literally finish both Gabriel Knight and especially the Laura Bow Mysteries, because there's more than one of those, too. Yeah. You can finish those games and just have unanswered questions because you didn't find it, or you didn't solve it, or you didn't uncover that part of the story, right? I know you gave me crap for Undertale because there's more to the story if you do it as a pacifist, but it's not like that. It's like if you just didn't follow this set of clues, you solved the murder maybe, but you don't have a motive.
Right.
And so they get off, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you finish the game going, I don't know what happened.
So it would be a thing where you play through it multiple times to get
in the Laura Bow, yes, I played that one multiple times before I ever figured out what the hell. The first time I played that game, I finished it, and like the cops show up at the end, and since you're there, they ask you all these questions. Like they do an interrogation of you at the end, and you have to choose the answers. Like they give you a list of answers.
Oh, wow.
And you're like, I don't know. The answers are based on what you found during the game, like what you actually did.
Okay.
So if you didn't uncover anything about that, they'll ask you the question, and their only option is like, I don't know.
Huh.
And you're like, and the first time I played it, it was like, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. Wow. So I mean, it's a different kind of game. Both of them are a different kind of game, kind of altogether.
Yeah. I think
you don't have to pick right now.
Well, no, but I'm gonna say this right now. I will probably most likely take a break from Space Quests. Okay? Zane is great. I love him, but he needs to take his nap, okay?
We're just going to leave him in suspended animation.
For a while.
And return to Earth for a bit.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Alright then.
Even though this is kind of a cliffhanger, it's sad.
It is kind of a cliffhanger.
It's kind of sad.
We are on Facebook, too, by the way. Feel free to go on our Facebook page. Like, if you're really upset and you want to see Nyla play Space Quest 3, feel free to just scream at her on our Facebook page and be like, no! When did Space Quest 3 come back? How dare you?
Okay. Seriously, if you do that, I'm just going to reply with, someday.
Someday.
Okay? Seriously?
But I mean, here's the thing, though. You go play another game. Let's say it takes 10, 15 episodes, 16 episodes.
Okay.
That's like 4 months.
That's true.
These poor people will have to wait 4 months for the return of Zane.
You know, that's what we call they come back every single time. Oh my god, they uploaded a video? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is it freaking Space Quest?
Yeah, we'll find out. Alright,
we've been talking for like almost 10 minutes.
That's fine.
That's okay.
But so far, the Space Quest, I know you need a break, but do you actually like the game? Do you find it interesting or fun?
I'm attached. I'm attached to Zane. I wish Greg could come back. Yeah. I gotta admit, this was kind of, like, really sad for me, because I got attached. I got attached to, like, Zane.
I can't disagree with you. I love Roger Wilco. Eventually, it becomes known as Roger Wilco, but
no, I don't like that name. I will always call him Zane, even when the games start calling him Roger Wilco. Okay. That name is stupid, and I like Zane better. I have become attached. Okay, it's Zane. Zane.
All these years, I still love Roger. So I mean, he's still a hero of mine. I've actually heard the two guys from Andromeda are going to make another game. I looked it up. They had like a Kickstarter. And I'm like. It wasn't Roger, though. It's like this whole other thing, and I'm just like, oh, I miss Roger. I want Roger to come back, but It's okay. We got like 7 games total, so there's like 5 more to go, folks. There's plenty of Zane to go around.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be lots more Zane. There's gonna be lots more Space Quest. There's gonna be lots more dying and
maybe
screaming.
or maybe not
It'll be
more
cool.
Greg. Who knows?
Maybe. Let's all hope and pray and cross our fingers that there will be more Greg. Praise be to Greg.
I can only promise you this.
Yeah.
There will definitely be a mallard.
A what?
A mallard.
A mallard?
Yeah.
What the frick is a mallard?
It's like a goose kind of thing. It's like a bird.
I don't want a bird. I want Greg.
It's a mallard.
But Greg. I don't want there to be a replacement for Greg. I want Greg.
All right. Well.
Anyway.
That was episode 9. We finished both of these in 9.
Wow, we
right?
finished both of these in 9. That's really
both of these in 9.
weird.
In fact, I would say you finished this one sooner because it's actually more like 8.5. So,
yeah.
This has been episode 9 of I Dare You to Play Space Quest 2.
Yep.
And sadly, it's over.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week with apparently
a new game.
A new game.
A fresh perspective.
We could, yeah.
For people who, for some reason, might not like the series. Well, screw you guys. Yeah. Anyway.
You guys.
Hey.
Bye. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. See you later.
Well, wish Zane a happy nap. Hello, everybody. We've got one more bonus thing for ya.
After credit scene.
Woo!
All right.
And we're gonna see what this button does. Because I saw it earlier. I don't know.
Does nothing. Look at button.
It's just another button.
Press button. Try it again because you had a bunch of spaces before.
Press button. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh.
That's where you came in.
Oh. Oh. It's just that. Well, that was really upsetting, guys. That's okay, because I've got something way cooler to show you.
That's lame. You can't cheat. How'd you get 255 out of 250 points?
Because, apparently, I am the most bitchin' adventure game player in the world.
No, make that the entire universe.
Yeah.
While all those other silly saps struggle and toil through puzzle after puzzle, you have found a way to cheat yourself to the end.
Is America great or what? America! Ah! Alright, anyway.
We're gonna build a wall around Andromeda and make the Syrians pay for it.
Oh my god! Holy crap! Okay, we're done now. Goodbye. Okay, wait. I started recording for just a second here. This is gonna be at the end of the thing.
This is what we call this a blooper reel.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on fastest, and I'm gonna watch him jump around the keyboard.
You ran out of time. There's no need to go on.
Oh my god! Well, apparently I can't do that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you try to do that, guys. What the freaking heck? Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Another little
Just
bonus,
on fast, though.
another little bonus feature here for you.
Yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna try shrinking.
Reduce.
Type reduce.
Did you put it on fast?
No, I gotta put it on fast. But I'm gonna, like, do it like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the frick? Okay, what happens?
I don't know, let's find out. You already being in a miniaturized form and setting the beam to reduce, you are now too small to exist. That wasn't too swift on your part. Too bad.
What the frick?
And you died again. Shocker.
Yay!
Alright, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.